Hello students of Standard 7. Today you are going to learn a new chapter, chapter 8, which is Africa. Africa is the second largest continent after Asia. It was known as dark continent because very little part of Africa was discovered till the middle of 19th century. It was hampered for explorers because of many causes. As you know, whole Africa is lying in the very hot and humid zone. Because of the Tropic of Cancer passes through the northern part of Africa, Equator passes through the middle part, and Tropic of Capricorn passes through the southern part of Africa. Whole continent has a very high temperature throughout the year. So it has hot climate. But in the equatorial region, because of hot and humid climate, there is continuous rainfall and there is very dense forested areas and the land is marshy. And therefore, varieties of wild animals which are found in the densest part of the forest and in the swampy area and marshy area, varieties of insects are found. And due to the fear of different diseases like malaria and sleeping sickness, people didn't come to this region and it was difficult for the explorers to reach to the interior part of Africa. There is large Sahara Desert in the north. That is a great obstacle for the explorers. And whole continent in the eastern part and southern part, it is a plateau region. Those rivers which are perennial also are not navigable because they flow over the steep slopes and form huge waterfalls. And because of that, rivers were also not navigable and therefore it was difficult for the explorers. And if you see, because of the large continent which is having many difficulties, it was unknown and recently discovered, and therefore it is known as the dark continent. If you see whole continent, it lies within the latitudes 37 degree north to 35 degree south latitude, and it stretches between the longitudes which is 17 degree west to 51 degree east longitude. So it is the second largest continent in the world. For European explorers, which was very difficult, there are three important famous European explorers which have been responsible to discover different parts of Africa. They are David Livingstone, Henry Morton Stanley and Mungo Park. And therefore, the different part of Africa was discovered, and this is the present location of Africa. The southernmost tip is known as Cape of Good Hope. And if you see the continent, it is surrounded by the large water bodies. A small land part which is known as the Isthmus of Suez. Now, Suez Canal is connecting the Mediterranean Sea and Red Sea, and it has made a shortest distance from Europe to the eastern continents. So, the large water bodies which are surrounding Africa are in the North Mediterranean Sea, in the northwest and west and southwest, South Atlantic Ocean, in the east Red Sea and Indian Ocean, and between Malagasy and Africa there is Mozambique Channel. So this is about Africa. Thank you.